So in today's video, we're going to talk about the RaceJoy alternate processing type and what exactly is it and when should you use it. So the main use case scenario for the alternate processing type is if you have multiple registration events for the same actual event. So what I mean by that is, let's say you have a half marathon, but the race may have also created additional registration events for that same half marathon. Something like a half marathon VIP registration event, a half marathon kids registration event, a half marathon veterans registration event. They set up multiple registration events, but all of those participants are going to be running the same course at the same time. So in that case, in those situations, you definitely want to use the alternate processing type. Before we had this, we basically needed you to set up 6 half marathon courses for each of those registration events. But now we've simplified it and made it a lot easier for you as a timer to set up the RaceJoy side of things. So to give you a quick example of how to set this up, we have a very basic situation here. We have a regular half marathon and then a half marathon VIP package registration event. So for the regular half marathon, I've already come in here and I've loaded in the course map. I have set up all the timing configurations and I've gotten everything to be set up on the RaceJoy side. I've saved my map and I've also certified the map. So this map is ready to go. And all I have to do for the half marathon VIP package is change the processing type from standard to use alternate. And here you'll be presented with which course do you want to be in use for this registration event. So in our case, we'll simply select the default of half marathon and we'll hit save. And so now basically what happens is anyone that registered for the half marathon VIP package event, when they come into RaceJoy and search for themselves in RaceJoy, they will automatically be chosen for the half marathon course. And that will be the course that they will be able to do, and all of their configuration will be set up for that course. So once you change the processing type to use alternate, the status will automatically be certified. So there's no map work needed. There's no timing configurations you need to set up. All of that is linked to the individual half marathon course that you've already set up and certified. And once you've done that, you are good to go. So if you have multiple registration events, so let's say there was another half marathon veterans registration event, a half marathon kids registration event, all you would have to do is change those processing types to use alternate and link it up to the main half marathon course.
That being said, you should never have a half marathon veterans or a half marathon kids.
That's besides the point.
There's pricing options for that. So if you have that, you can go to financial and set up those pricing options. But we have videos that cover those topics.
Mm-hmm.